Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a real pleasure to welcome you here to the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in beautiful Hollywood, Florida. This Friday night, it all goes down. This is the press conference for Don King Productions in association with the Heavyweight Factory's Fists of Fury. Doors will open at 3 o'clock. The first Heavyweight Factory fight will walk at 3:30. Then the Don King Productions fighters will walk shortly after 6 p.m. This great night of live professional boxing can also be seen streamed online at donking.com and thriller.tv. I'm Bob Alexander, and I'm very proud to be here this afternoon. I'll be joined Friday night with a great number of guests that'll be making up the team Don King Productions TV fight team. Joining me Friday night will be Hall of Fame multiple world champion, the coal miner's daughter, Christy Martin. Also with Team DKP, soon to be Florida Boxing Hall of Fame inductee, the man who's managed more world champions than anyone else in boxing history, the one and only Carl King, who is with us here this afternoon. We also will be returning former All-Pro defensive end for the NFL's Tennessee Titans and Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Albert Haynesworth. So at this time, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you a living legend in the world of boxing. He's the man responsible for so many historic fights: the Rumble in the Jungle with Muhammad Ali and George Foreman, the Thrilla in Manila with Ali and Joe Frazier. Not only has he promoted world champions and top contenders, but he's also given countless young men and women the chance to show their talents on a world stage. He is a multiple Boxing Hall of Fame inductee, including the International Boxing Hall of Fame and the Florida Boxing Hall of Fame. He's the man who made "Only in America" a household phrase. Will you please give it up, loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only boxing extraordinaire promoter, Mr. Don King.
Thank you. It's a real pleasure to be again introducing myself to you, because every time it's a new day, it's a new program, and each program outdoes the other. So the excitement is in the air, and we got a great show coming up, and we're sitting here with all of the fighters here except one guy that normally, is good, because they call him the problem, you know what I mean? But it's just nothing, he's going to be here at Blair. I know how you feel, you know what I mean? But you really want to see him on Friday night. That's when you really want to see him, you know what I mean? But he's on his way. The traffic has got him held up, so he's stuck in the traffic there, but he'll be here very shortly. But that don't mean nothing, because we got a heck of a show in court, and even got Blair sitting here. So we know it's for real, but this is going to be a terrific, spectacular extravaganza, and it's going to be a show that's taking boxing back to the people where it rightfully belongs. Because when Showtime went out, and then HBO prior to Showtime, now we got the streaming mechanism. And that streaming mechanism is going to be here for a while. And we're going to be able to bring you the best in boxing, and you be the judge of who we want to be the people's champion. And these are the things that's going to really make things happen, and make them happen in a magnificent way. So I'm very happy and excited about that, a Fist of Fury, but it's going to be really a peace fight, to be able to utilize what we're up against when you see a personality, ex-president being indicted and then being convicted, unanimously, without any question of a doubt, with no evidence. It's really remarkable how we're going. So we've got to try to bring it back and take the boxing sport to be the sports negotiator, to bring peace to the world, because this is simply ridiculous, what we're seeing happening right now, where the man is being put against the, how would you say that, Dave? Against America, I guess, because you got to be able to deal with what is real, and you're making the courts against the boxing matches. You're going to put the same date on the court date that you're going to have on a pro-main what you call it, a campaign date. You know what I mean? So it's really it's illustrating to all of the American people now that they are learning and getting an education in politics that they never thought they would get. And they all consider that they should have all the votes, you know, which is the Democratic, but there's not all Democrats. This is a system of Democrats that are doing these things that are corrupt and that are hypocrisy, and they're sexist, they're racist. It is the ideology of white supremacy that is being portrayed and projected and implemented right before our eyes. And you better wake up and find out what time it is, because the next one could be you. You know, this is first in history, I think, I understand, that a president will get prosecuted and get convicted, you know, and get unanimous conviction. You know what I mean? 34 charges, 34 felony charges, 34 felony convictions. So, hey, that's what we're all about. But in boxing, we solve our problems a little different. You know, when you go in the ring, we understand that you're going in there, you know, with your best tools, but the one who wants it the most is the one who get it. That's why the word upset was invented. You know what I mean? So you have those type of things that will happen, but you don't have to go through a prolonged agony of killing everybody and shooting everybody. You know, you go in there and you whoop somebody's ass, and then that's what it is. You're the champion, and he got to go out and retry again. You don't put him out of the game, but it makes him go back and go to work again and try to work harder to come back again another day. You know what I mean? So we're going to have a sensational show here Friday evening. And so this young man here, Devon Williams, is he around here? Yeah, well, we'll be able to get, because Devon Williams and Travis Floyd, these are yesterday's. No, they're nobody. They don't exist because other than their personal fans. But the yesterday's nobody, but they'll be tomorrow somebody. So you're going to have a super lightweight attraction featuring Devon Williams from Fort Lauderdale, who's 4-0, and super lightweight attraction, Travis Floyd from Douglasville, Georgia, you know, 182. So we're going to find out what that is. They guys are coming up the ladder now. They're climbing. But being on a show of this magnitude, many people will get a chance to see them illustrate and demonstrate their talent. And it'll be up to you to be able to make the judge on what it will be, who will win the fight, but who has the innate, the character, the desire, you know, to be able to say, I'm going to be a world champion and make you believe it. And so that's what it counts. And then we have Anthony Perez. Anthony Perez, he's the WBC International Lightweight Champion from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And he's going to take on Antonio Williams, the WBC FECA box lightweight champion, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Now he's 16-0 with one, guess whatever that one is, 16-0-1. So he's undefeated, you know what I mean? So 7 KOs. So now we're going to start with these two young men. That's Antonio Perez. And Antonio, are you here? Come on up here, Antonio. Antonio Bam Bam. Yeah, go get him, Antonio. Tell him what you're going to do. You know, you ain't coming to play. You coming to fight.
First off, I want to say thank you to Don King for letting me display my talent on his promotional card again. Once again, this is my 3rd time fighting under him. I had a very hard training camp. And come Friday night, I'm ready to give belt to ass. So I hope he's ready for this ass whooping. And that's all I got to say.
Antonio Perez. And Antonio Perez, they call him Bam Bam. Yeah, yes. Okay, now the man that's fighting him is he's the opponent, but he's the champion also. He won the WBC FECA box champion. And with Antonio Williams, he's going to come on up here to retaliate against what Bam Bam, because they call him Bang. So they got the bang and the bam and the bam and the bang and the bang and the bam. You know what I mean? So we're going to find out which one is going to bang, 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 you know, or bam, bam, bam. You know what I mean? Come on up here, Bang. Come on up here, Bang. Yes. Yeah, they'll bang. This is also an insurance policy that Broner would be here.
How is he here, brother?
Yeah, I can't believe that.
Yeah, man. All that's cute. That's cute. I can't wait to handle business Friday, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't really like doing all that talking. Man, Friday, we finna handle business. I'm standing on that.
Oh, bang, baby. Dang. You know, unfortunately, as on our big cards, when I put on so many title fights, that the cruiserweight champion of the world, he got hurt in training. And so naturally, being the champion that he is, he really got everything recorded right so that no one could come in and say that he was trying to get out and trying to move out, because they had the pictures of the stitches that they had to take, several stitches in his eye. And he did a good job of letting us know, but nevertheless, the end result is he can't fight on Friday night. And so then we had another one that was a champion in Ahmed Obalaka. You know, he's they call him the Pharaoh of the American Pharaoh, because he's come out of Egypt. But yet the idea is and his opponent fell out. His opponent got hurt. And so he didn't have an opponent for a fight. So there's two titles that fell right out, you know, before the fight. So, but we had so many titles that the show goes on. Nothing stops. You know, we're on the move. You know what I mean? And so we're working that one. So now we're coming up with the guy who is the show stealer for the last two shows. You know, this guy is a tremendous fighter. He got a great career ahead of him. You know, unfortunately, we missed the boat on the title that we was really trying to get the WBA to approve. But however, through outside interference, it was blocked. So what we have here is this guy I'm talking about is a terrific fighter, a great guy. His name is Ian Green. Ian Green, come on up here, man. This is the champion, the middleweight champion. Patterson, New Jersey, Ian Green. I like him because he's a man, you know, but he got to keep working, because you can't allow golden opportunities like he had to pass. But the way he fights, he don't give a damn about nothing. All he wants to get in there and do is to whoop some ass. So here he is, Ian Green.
What's going on, everybody? Ain't really much to say. You know, it's fight time. I want to thank God, Don King, my trainers. We here. I'm here, Roy here. It's time to fight. So, see y'all Friday. I'm definitely going to steal a show.
What's this here, Teddy?
Angel Perez, Antonio's brother. We signed up with the new Fighting Twins.
Oh, the new Fighting Twins. He's telling me about some new Fighting Twins, Angel Perez, and he's what, Antonio's brother? Yeah. Yeah. So the twins are fighting, huh? And this is good. The new twins are boxing. Ah, boy, the twins are boxing. This is really great. Okay, all right, so Ian Green, where's Roy Barringer? Is he stuck on the airplane too, or train in the water? Oh, he got here. He beat the traffic, man. I'm telling you. All right, Roy, God damn.
How you doing?
Lay it on him, Roy, baby.
How y'all doing, man? First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to God for giving me a chance to be here, Don King Promotions. And like Ian said, you know, fight's on. I see you Friday, champ. Shout out to the gang at the house. I don't know why Adrian ain't here, man. Ohio in the building.
So Roy, actually, he's also wondering. This is one thing about Adrian. He may be a problem, but he keeps himself in a tension spot. Yeah? You see it? Well, what's that young man there? Bam Bam will say, Bang Bang say he's here. So we go, well, we'll find out in a few seconds, in a few minutes, a few hours. But here's going to this is great, you know. So we got Ian Green, and Ian Green fought through 10 rounds or whatever it was with being hurt somewhere, but nobody knew where because he just kept fighting, and they couldn't tell for what it is. So he's been really a super prospect and challenger, and now he's a champion, and he's going to be able to go out there and get the world championship. You know what I mean? Because so far it's so good, but Roy Barrington said he ain't gonna make it. So that's you know, one against the other. So we'll find out, and we'll find out which is one gonna be right on Friday night. So now we come into the WBA Gold Continental Heavyweight Title shot bout, I should say. This is a bout by a young man that was he was the #1 contender, and somehow or another he got himself entwined in some kind of argument or dispute with a man named Hirsch. And so out of the dispute, you know, Hirsch, you know, dropped promoting him, and so he was removed from the #1 position, you know, and he had to go back and start all over again to rebuild himself. On the other side of the coin, you have a young man who's a dynamic fighter, young, energetic, and very he's by design, he's dedicated, you know, to world championship and to being able to be a people's champion, because he fought the champion that was there, Trevor Bryant, and he knocked him out. And in knocking out the champion, he became the champion. You know what I mean? But he is a terrific, terrific, terrific fighter. And he's a young man who has the capacity and the love for people that he does is enviable. And so what he's going to do, he's going to tell you himself, in his own words, you know, what he's going to do on Friday night. And then we have the new guy who was the champion, was the challenger, #1 contender, and he was replaced with a guy named Cobbs. So now we have going into this Friday night, Cassius Chaney. Well, you know, Cassius was the name of my beginning in boxing. Cassius Marcellus Clay, he was Muhammad Ali. All right, so Muhammad Ali put me into boxing. I started with my first fighter with Muhammad Ali. And so Muhammad Ali, Cassius Marcellus, when this Cassius come along, it was a good note for me, because I got a kick out of getting another Cassius. And then, much to my surprise, he comes in and knocks out the champion. So he was imitating and emulating the origin of the original champion. You float like a butterfly, you sting like a bee, but your hands can't hit what your eyes can't see. So he came in. So I'm going to let him tell his story, because he's a young, aggressive young man, you know, and very self-centered, and he want to be able to deal with what is real. So let's prepare the people for what's coming up. Cassius, come on up here, baby. Tell him about it, you know. Give him a blow by blow, man. I love you, brother.
I want to.
No, you just look alike, you know.
I want to say thank you to DKP, everybody for coming out, all the good fighters on this card, Mike's team for taking the fight. I'm looking forward to it. I'm just excited to be back in the ring. You know, I fought in November, and you know, here we are in June. So I'm looking forward to having a good night. You know, training went well. My team, you know, they looked out for me. So ain't much to say. I'm just happy to be here, and I'm excited for Friday. So thank you.
Well, that's good. Now, because the guy who's going to take him on is, like in the Westerns, it would be a bounty hunter. You know? And so he just emulates the name now, because the gunslinger, the one who can, you know, with the fastest draw. You know what I mean? He ain't worried about no judge or no jury, you know, no nothing. You know what I mean? Just how fast can you get it out the scabbard and shoot straight and up to hit your target. You know what I mean? So, but here we got, and that's what we got going here. and you're going to be able to deal with what is real. So at any rate, Michael, the bounty hunter. Michael, the bounty hunter. Love you, Brian.
How y'all doing tonight? I'd like to thank everybody for coming, everybody that got this fight prepared, everybody, all the trainers and you know, the cameramen and all that. It takes a lot of tremendous energy to get a fight like this together. You know, I've had my ups and downs. I've been in the Olympics a few times. I've been, like he said, I've been #1. And I'm just in my moment right now. I enjoy what I do, and you know, it's in my bloodline. If anybody knows me and my family, on both sides of my family, been in this boxing game for a long time. So I'm very excited, and I'm gonna do what I do best, and then that's slang 'em. So you know, come Friday night, you know, look for me to perform to my very best. Thank y'all.
That was the bounty hunter. Yes, he's going to be able to put his thing together and try to make real what all of the illusions and things that he's made real. Now he's going to convince you, the people, to be able to do so. You know, but we also have a guy that's a terrific guy that's a co-promoter with me on this show, and I should say with him because this is actually his show in Hard Rock. He has the deal, and he brought me on as a co-promoter to be able to deal with the thing there. So what we have is the television and rights for, you know, a billion peoples to be able to have the eyeballs to see it. But whether they would do it or not, that remains to be seen. And that's why you put so many together, that it's very provocative, you know what I mean, to get them to come and see it. So, but anyway, Chris Lawrence, he's a terrific guy, and he got the heavyweight factory. And with the heavyweight factory, you know, all these guys, yeah, that's the local. The heavyweight factory is terrific, and so is Chris Lawrence and the #1 lady, Kelly. So it's going to be super sensational. So I got to introduce some of his guys where we're starting out. Now they start at the bottom up. So Monteza, how you say that? Abugali? Abugali. Monteza Abugali. You know, 147 pounds welterweight, and he's taking on Dakota Hypien. And so that's from the heavyweights factory there. So we got these young men. Yesterday's nobodies will be tomorrow somebodies. So you got welterweight taking on Monteza Bogali and Dakota Hypien. So they're going to be taking on for 4 rounds coming up on the heavyweight factory. The heavyweight factory's cards will not be on television, but they will be on beginning of the show early in the afternoon, and we would take the show and go to the opening to 6 o'clock, and then when the television comes on at 6 o'clock is when the show that we got, where these guys have been approved to be fighting for world championships, the winners of these bouts, you know, so in some form or fashion. So we're going to be able to deal with that. But let me introduce these 2 guys so you'll know them when you see them next time, if they're here. Monteza Abugali, will you here? This is the future. This is the future, you know, and they come hard, people, when they're ready. You know, the champion's hard, but his body got to get skilled. Okay, talk to him, man.
Thank you so much, Don. I want to take this opportunity to thank God, thank Don King, thank Chris, thank my coach. I'm on my way up. I'm a new fighter in the Miami scene. I'm really excited for Friday night. I'm going to make a statement with this fight. You guys should be on the lookout for me. I'm growing my name. I'm growing my presence. And I'm not really with all the talking gimmicks. I'm just really excited to get in there and do my thing. I'm itching to fight. And I'll see you guys Friday night. Thank you so much.
Okay, Montez. Yeah, that's really something. Abugali. Okay, Dakota, where you at? Is Dakota here? Yes, come on up and introduce yourself to him, Dakota, baby. Yes. All right, old buddy. Lay him out there. Come and talk to him. Let Dakota do something with y'all. Talk to the people. Tomorrow.
Buenas tardes a todos. Mi nombre es Junito Ticó, más conocido por el Doctor del Knockout. Y le doy las gracias a Don King Promotion, a Luis de Cuba, a Heavyweight Factory. Decirle que estoy aquí, el doctor está de regreso. Y nada, gracias por todo.
He wants to thank everybody. He wants to thank everybody present. He wants to thank Mr. Don King. He wants to thank Chris Lawrence from the Heavyweight Factory. He wants to thank Warriors Boxing. He's happy to be here. You know, it's two-time cruiserweight champion. He's going for the third after this fight. We're lined up to fight Gilberto Ramirez and to make history and be three-time world champion, cruiserweight world champion. That's his goal, and that's what we're here for. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay, baby. Yes, that's rolling. Okay, so we have a super featherweight, 130 pounds coming up here. What is that, Kalia? Koran, what is that one? How you say that one, Kalia? What is it?
Pink Tyson.
Pink Tyson. King Tyson? Pink
Tyson.
Oh, Pink.
Pink Tyson. Pink Tyson.
Oh, Pink Tyson. Oh, wow. Yes. Pinky.
Hi. Thanks all to come to support a great fight event with two great promoters, Mr. Don King and Miss Chris Lawrence. I'm not a president to do a speech. I don't like big blah blah. Like a president, I'm a fighter, and on Saturday, my actions with my hands will show why I'm a different animal, and I win the championship WBC belt. And it's not by accident my nickname Pink Tyson, because I like smash faces and keep my feminine on pink point. Have a great day to anyone. Thank you, it's my honor.
Real quick. Guys, one thing, try to follow her on Instagram. She's got almost 500,000 followers. She's going to be fighting at the casino every 2 months. I'm trying to contain myself because this is the most exciting press conference I've ever been in my life.
Thank you. Muchas gracias, Pete Tyson. Muchas gracias por su apoyo. Te quiero mucho. Pete Tyson. All righty. Yeah. Okay, well, we got taking on a Pink Tyson is Edith Soledad Mathesy. Yeah. Is she here?
No, she's not here yet. She's flying in.
Huh? She's flying in? She joined the club with Broner. Okay. Okay, all right. So now we go to the middleweight. The middleweight, Alexander Hernandez, and it's 154 pounds. And Ariel Vasquez. All right, Alexander, come and introduce yourself, Alexander Hernandez. Poquito. Alexander, muchas gracias. I'm so glad to see you here.
Well, I just want to thank everybody for coming out, and a good show produced by the Heavyweight Factory, Chris Lawrence and Don King. Everything from behind the scenes to the front has been top-notch as always. We're going to give a good show on Friday for everybody. My opponent's not here today, but he don't need to be. And yeah, I'm just looking to show out on a good show, deserved. From top to bottom, there's title fights up and down to the main event. It's going to be fireworks, only in America, and that's how we do. Thanks.
Thank you. Your opponent, he's not here.
He's not here today, no.
Okay, well, boy, this club is getting big, isn't it? Okay, thank you. Well, that's good. And only in America is this thing there. You know, I'm very fortunate to have my son here is Carl King, and his son is right beside him there, John Carl King. So, you know, I got all the triple, you know, part of it. And it's the only thing wrong with me, I can't rise to the occasion again to get another son, you know what I mean? And unfortunately, you know what I mean, I yield to, but no, I can't say that I yield because Trump told me never surrender. You know, so I ain't surrendering. Maybe somebody may get lucky. Yeah, so we let it go. So his guy, he got it yet. So now we got the heavyweight Christian Thun. Christian Thun. Yeah. Let's get Christian up here because he's going to be taking on Rihanna. So, but let's get Christian up first and let him come up here and tell us to introduce himself. He's gonna be fighting 8 rounds, and he's gonna be heavyweight, and he's looking to be the heavyweight champion.
Thank you, Don. Let me move everything a little bit because I think I'm just too tall. What a place, what a venue, what a crowd, what a promotion, what a lineup, what a city, man. I'm just so excited to be here. You know, somebody's won a jackpot at the casino, and I'm happier than he is because I'm so happy to be fighting on Friday. Let's go, guys. See you then. Tune in. We are ready. See you guys.
Thank you, Mr. Rogers. Woo! Boy. He's biggie. Okay, he got a partner. His partner's going to be fighting against him on this one on Friday night. Is Ono, how you do it? Ono Riotti? At the Warner, how would we say that, Blair? At Warney, Warney? They got me too. They got me too. Are they here? Can we get up here to introduce themselves and tell us the proper name, the proper saying of his name? Yeah, thank you. That other guy was so tall. Oh, come on, man. Just give me like that's a problem I have. Can't rise to the occasion.
Don't worry, we got pills for that.
I wish I could find them. Yeah, well, some get it, some don't. So do we have any? So we don't have so we got that. We got Christian. We got Christian. We got Oriande. Okay, now heavyweight factory. Okay. Okay, now we get into the heavy, get up into the cruiserweight, you know, was supposed to be a terrific fighter out of the heavyweight factory. It is Junior Dorticos.
He's already been up here.
He's already been up here, Dorticos?
Yeah, he was up here earlier.
Oh, he was? Okay, then how to just to, you know, What about the guy at the top there, Jonas Hernandez and Alejandro Barrera?
Yeah, I don't think they've been up here yet.
Okay, Alexander? Oh, we're getting it rolling.
Buenas tardes. Quiero decir que ya estamos en guerra. Quiero darle las gracias a todas las personas que han hecho esto posible de yo estar aquí. Y nada, vengo por la victoria del día 7.
He wants to thank everybody here. He's ready for war. He's ready for Friday. Joanlis, whoever doesn't know him, is Joanlis Feliciano Hernandez, one of the greatest amateurs that ever lived. He hasn't lost in 4.5 years. He's a 2-time world amateur champion. On Friday night, he's fighting for 2 titles. He's fighting for the WBC FACA box and the WBA Latin American title. And we want to thank Chris Lawrence for the Heavyweight Factory, Mr. Don King for making this happen. And he's ready to go on Friday. Thank you. 160.
Is his partner here? Is the other one?
Alejandro.
Where's he at? What a super card this is going to be. Ooh.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es José Nápoles. Quiero darle las gracias a mi equipo de trabajo, Heavyweight Boxing y International Boxing, por darme la oportunidad de pertenecer a esta cartelera y decirle que nada, que vamos a salir a dar un ground show el día 7.
He wants to thank everybody present. He wants to thank his team. And he's ready to go on Friday. You know, he's happy to be here with his promoter, Chris Lawrence, and the Heavyweight Factory. And thank Mr. Don King for this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, my team here working with, who did we get? Did we get the lightweight Worcester Garcia? And Yasdiel Napolis? Did we introduce them yet? I don't think so, huh? Are they here?
He was just up there.
Oh, yeah, he was? Hey, what's in the name? Okay, now, which one did we miss, Brad? Alan Camper, you got Dorticos. And, did we miss anybody up here that didn't get introduced?
Yep.
Where's Teddy? Okay. John, where's our problem child? Oh, man. Huh?
Blair can talk for 8 minutes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm going to give it to Blair because they ain't going to handicap him for somebody else's shortfalling. I say I'm out to let that black on up here and whoop his ass on the microphone.
I was prepared for this moment.
Well, you know, we got the super match that's going to be. It's got a personal vanity to it, as well as a physical and economical vanity advantage. So, you know, but we can't seem to get my guy. He did show up last time. He did show up, and it was on time. But he's back to the usual. That's why I was on a poster. We said, well, if he shows up, you know, because everybody was saying, don't mess with him, don't mess with him. He will not show, he will not this, he will not that. But that is devil be damned. I don't go with that. I give everybody an opportunity to, you know, do their thing. And so we got him in there rolling, so now we're down to 8 minutes. You know what I mean? So, but the guy who's sitting here, Blair would be there. That was even on the poster. You know, we don't know whether Adrian would show, but Blair would be there. And it's just in case that he do. You know what I mean? So no one can do it better than Blair himself, because one thing, he calls it like it is, you know, the two most entertaining fighters is out there in the field today, you know what I mean? But he's going to demonstrate that he's the boss, and he will do that because he's going to knock out this other guy. But he can do better than me because he puts it all together in a status that you can understand, relate, and identify and communicate with. You know, so I want to bring up this young man here who really, he wants this guy much better than, worse than he wanted something to eat, you know what I mean? But he can describe it much better than me. And so let me bring up Blair the Flair and give y'all a few minutes of excruciatingly painful activity. Come on, Blair, help me out, baby.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for showing up to this one. This is going to be a very big attraction. And just in case you didn't know who I am, it's the Great One, Blair the Flair, the most exciting man in boxing, the limousine riding, the jet flying, the kiss stealing, wheeling, dealing, son of a gun. Woo! And I'm having a hard time keeping these alligator boots down. Now look, we're gonna have a big time. We're gonna have a great time. And I just cannot wait to get my hands on Adrian Broner about broke. Hey, look, we had a good time. He had a good run, and now it's time for his demise. It is the great one. It is Blair the Flair, the most exciting man in boxing. And of course, we're fighting for a great belt, a belt that is only for you, the fans. That's only for you, the people. The people's champion belt for the WBC. Look, we got a great time. We got a great night coming for you. Come Friday night, June 7th. Stars is going to align, and somehow Adrian Broner is going to show up and get his ass whipped. Because of course, we all know what's going to happen. We all know what's going to happen. It's an ass whooping. It's ass whooping time. Yep. That's what it is. That's what it is. Look, I need you guys to help me out here, all right? For on the count of 3, I need a woo from all of you. Look, it's just, woo! I'm having a good time. 1, 2, 3, woo! The most exciting man in boxing, baby. And I'm here with Don King Promotions. Woo! You can't do no better. You can't do no better. I'm on fire, baby.
A pause for refreshments. How many minutes now?
We know what happened. He looked himself in the mirror, said woo 3 times in a row, and realized he ain't ready to show. He went a couple rounds with himself and knocked himself out and told himself, you know what, Blair the Flair, oh, no. You know what, I signed the wrong contract today. I signed the wrong contract. I don't know what I'm going to do. That's exactly what happened. But you know what? Just for comedic purposes, I was ready for this. I was ready for this moment. Matter of fact, why don't you guys give a round of applause to the AB puppet, AKA the Trash Can Man. Give a round of applause. Oh, here he goes, AB. Yeah, he showed up. Yeah, that's right. He showed up. So what's going to happen come Friday night? Well, you know what it is. You know what it is. I'm gonna take my pants off in the middle of that ring, and I'm gonna show my ass. That's right. Yeah, look. Corn on the Cobbs, that is. We're gonna knock the corn right off of that Cobbs. We're out here. I'm about that. Him, he's a real clown. He's a real clown. No, he's a clown in a circus. Really? Dang, that's how you feel about me? Yeah, that's how I feel about you. Like, what happened to your chain? Don't worry about my chain. I need to get it back. But look, after a couple more checks, I'll be back in action. I'm gonna get me a world title again. You sure about that? No, I'm not sure. But hey, I'm here with the great one, obviously, Blair the Flair, and I'm gonna do the best that I can, cause I don't know, I might get washed up. I ain't gonna lie. Thank Thank you once again. Give AB a round of applause. You need to get the hell out of here. Thank you very much for everyone that came out here, that's coming out here to support. All the viewers all around the world, thank you for tuning in to this ass whooping. I cannot thank God, I cannot thank Don, I cannot thank all of you, the fans, enough. You know, this is a dream come true, and I look to put on a tremendous performance. And look, stay tuned. Look, check out DonKing.com, take the link to Triller TV, and tune in live, pay-per-view, attraction. Tune in. Matter of fact, if you're in town, if you're in Vegas, if you're out here in Florida, come out to Hollywood, baby, because it's going to be a blazing performance coming to you live with Blair the Flair, baby.
Well, you see that Blair was here, and so Blair done brought him in. They tell me he's in now, so he heard Blair, you know, all the way out in his car, you know what I mean? So he's coming in here to straighten him out, you know, because they both are clowns, but he's a scary clown. He's real, you know. So he said he's not going to let this clown in here convince you all otherwise. So he's coming up now. Get him out of here, John. Get him out of here, you know. Yes, evening, Broner. The problem. Come on up here, man.
Thank you, sir. All right, Viv, anybody like to pose a question about the guys that are up here to Mr. King? He'd be more than happy to answer a question for you. You got the microphone right here.
Don, obviously we don't have Adrian here. Are you confident that he'll be here on Friday?
I didn't hear you.
Adrian is obviously not here. Are you confident that he'll be here on Friday?
Well, only God knows that. Don't give me nothing. I ain't gonna, listen, this man been waiting for a long time. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna jump in and say what I think. You know, what I think is immature, it's irrelevant. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So he's showing up here, so they say he's here now. So we're gonna come up here and then you ask him that question. Because I want to know too. Okay, give me what's the next one?
Right here. How are you, Don? It's great to be here. Matt from Fighting News. My question is for Michael Hunter. Michael, how do you rate Mr. Chaney in terms of opponents? You've been in the ring with some of the best. Cassius has shown immense power in the ring, some great knockouts. How do you plan on dealing with this young man?
I like the way I deal with them all. I use my boxing wits, my experience, and you know, just take it, you know, 1 minute at a time. Yes.
Okay. And Cassius, how about you? Does the experience of Michael Hunter bother you at any rate, or?
No, I wouldn't say it bothers me, but you have to keep it in mind, you know, that he's been in the ring with some, you know, talented guys, especially when he was hot, you know. You know, this is an important fight for both of us, so I just got to do what I got to do. So I'm just more focused on doing what I have to do in the ring and not so much worrying about what he's bringing, you know, but I'm ready.
Okay, thank you. I'm really looking forward to this one. It's going to be a great fight.
This is for Blair Cobbs. What do you make of Adrian not being here today? For Blair?
He's here.
Microphone. Now, you guys know I shouldn't have no damn microphone in my hands, but here it is. What do I think about AB not showing up? You know, like it's, you know, he's got a watch, right? It just doesn't tell the right time. And so we just got to get him a watch that actually works. You know, it's really hard to deal with somebody that doesn't actually keep track of time, because time is just not on his mind. You know, he's gotten knocked around a few times, and Blair Flair's gonna knock him around a little bit more. And you know, it's so like that's what I think so far. He's without a doubt he's gonna show up to the fight. It's just right now he's probably having some difficulty, you know, in between haircuts and scratching his nuts.
Yeah, that's good. I got a call from Lee Holiday in Chicago. He said Adrian was on his way. So it's really good. So he's there. So he's ready. You know, the Blair has brought him back. Brought him here. So this is really going to be an exciting and a provocative, beautiful show. You can see that this is going to be the excitement is going to be built to the heights. You know. Yes. Yeah, Blair, Cobbs, Adrian, Broner. Yes. Yes. Excitement.
If I'm not mistaken, this fight, the Michael Hunter fight, is for the interim WBA title, correct? Is that for the WBA interim heavyweight?
Which one is that?
No, for Michael Hunter fight. Is that for the WBA?
Yes.
For the interim?
That's the WBA regular title.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would the winner want to face Pulev or Manuel Char after this?
I didn't hear that.
The winner of this fight's going to be forced to fight Manuel Char or Kubrat Pulev. Do you guys know that?
Well, yeah. Right now, if Shah comes back, you know, Shah got hurt too. This is on the other side, he was going to fight Pulev, but he got hurt. And so when he gets well, the decision will be made. I don't know how that's going to happen, because you can't tell when a person gets injured whether they're going to continue or whether they're going to discontinue. You know, so we'll find out and see what they do. But it's the excitement in there. One thing is for certain: the ones that win this fight is going to be out there waiting for the real champion to come in and fight. And until then, they'll be the champion in recess. So that will be what we're looking forward to and making it happen. What is this? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it
Baby,
Superman?
I missed you.
We can't be it, y'all. I told y'all he was coming. Yeah, you know what I mean? You understand it. Yeah. Yeah, oh man, you done held up this show so long, and this man done went crazy on you.
I missed you.
Yeah, well, you don't be worried about it, because I'm telling you, you got to go out there and do something about this.
Man, you know I told you I'm gonna kick his ass for you.
Yeah, all right. Oh, boy, that's what you call reciprocity, you know. Wow. Okay, man, listen, he had 8 minutes to an 8-minute show on him, free. You know what I mean? He right here without no retaliation. And he brought the little monkey up. You know, the little monkey, and the little monkey started talking shit too. Yeah, so it's unbelievable. Okay, well, you here now, you know, give it back to him. Give it back, because he had 8 straight minutes on you.
Man, that's cool, man. He needed a head start anyway. You know, I don't need to come in for 8 minutes. Just like I tell my bitches, I only need 2, and you can go on your way. now let's get to business, y'all.
Damn, that's all you're worth is 8 minutes?
Nah, that's what you was worth. That's why you only got 8, and I got the rest of the show. Now what I'm
little 8 minutes left.
Man, listen to me. Your time is up, brother. I'm here. Now, what I'm trying to say is this, man. I want to thank everybody for showing up. I apologize for being late, but like I tell everybody else, y'all can't fight for me, and y'all ain't going to lose this weight for me, and y'all damn sure ain't going to run a mile for me. So I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing just to come please you motherfuckers who ain't going to put a plate or a food or no money in my pocket. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is I had to handle my business, and I came in cut up like a bag of dope. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is I had to get my work done before I come talk shit. So if y'all would respect that, I just would say I'm sorry, but I'm here. Now look, June 7th, you know, a lot of people was saying I wasn't gonna show. Even got my nigga Don saying I wasn't gonna show, but you know I showed up. And sometimes you just gotta make everybody a believer. You know, now a lot of people done turned their back on me, then shut their doors on me, and you know, what I once thought was a revolving door became a door that didn't have an entrance from the back. So, you know, I had to just keep coming in the front. Like I came in today, I came through the front door. And, you feel me? So, you know, it was only one man who took a chance on me. And, you know, even today, you know, he held it on long enough. And I showed up, and that was Don King. And like he been doing before, the door stayed open, and I came in this motherfucker, and now I'm here. So I want to say, I apologize, Don, but I want to thank you too, cause you're the only one.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, baby.
You're the only one that been putting them hundreds back in my pocket. So you know, I'm here to put my life on the line. And June 7th, I'm not coming to just put on a show for the fans. You know, I'm coming to die if I got to. So you know, I don't know what this nigga coming to do, but I'm willing to take it that far. I'm dead serious. I know I play a lot, but I'm really coming to die in that ring, bro. You know what I mean? So if you ain't ready to die, you know what I mean, I don't want to hear all that talking and shit. All that playing and jokes and shit. I'm not playing, my nigga. I came alone, and I'm willing to leave everything in that ring, and that's what I'm gonna do. And today, I don't give a fuck what go on, so don't play no games, because my niggas got guns with them, bro. And I'm dead serious, bro. And all I gotta do is point, and they gonna blow. And I'm dead serious, bro. Nigga. And me and my nigga, we done already beat bodies, and they still looking for me. And every charge been acquitted, my nigga. So don't come up here playing. Don't make no false moves. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I will smack the shit out you, my nigga. For real. I'm not playing. I'm not here to play. I'm not here to play no games. So we gonna promote the fight, but just be respectful. Don't do no dumb shit. And I'm serious, bro. For real, bro. I'm dead serious. Motherfucker shoot you in your shit. For real, bro. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. You ain't even about none of that. You ain't about none of that. You's a bitch, boy. You ain't about none of that. And I'm dead serious, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you June 7th, my nigga.
He's angry.
No, I ain't angry. I'm dead serious, boy. You's a bitch, boy.
You big mad.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you could play. I ain't playing, boy. I'ma fuck you up. I'ma beat that shit off your nails, boy. You's a fucking fag, boy. For real, bro. I'm dead serious. And I ain't here playing. I'm for real. I'm for real. And y'all gonna see that he's not on my level. He's nowhere near on my level. And I'ma show y'all, bro, that I'm still him. I'm still Himothy, bro. I'm not regular. I'm not one of these regular niggas. And I'm one of the special ones, Martin. And that's why I left a mark in this boxing game. And I'm gonna show why I'm still him, June 7th, bro.
Okay, if y'all have any questions for any of these fighters, but let's start out with the man while he's hot. You know what I mean? You got a question for him. Do you have a question
Adrian
for him?
right here. Adrian, there's some questions. If you're not going to come, people were questioning you came in late. So June 7th for sure, you'll be here? All right, for Adrian? Sorry.
What I'm gonna do, just leave? Quit playing, man. Ask me some real questions. Don't ask no dumb shit, y'all. I'm here, man. What, I'm gonna leave? What y'all think I done lost all this weight for nothing? Nigga, I ain't got no big shirts. I ain't got no big clothes on, nigga. I got a small on, nigga. Y'all tripping. What's up? Ask the questions. Don't be scared to ask no questions now. I'm here.
I have a question for Blair. Blair, you can see AB is not in any kind of good mood. What makes you think you can compete with a man like Adrian Broner?
You know, this is the whole thing. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. You know, like, let's put it like this. I didn't start off boxing late. I started off boxing at the right time. I had multiple layoffs. I had a lot of people that tried to stop me. And even when it was all said and done, and I already solidified my legacy in my
you ain't got no legacy,
in my
nigga.
actual place.
You ain't got no legacy, nigga. What you done did? What you done did in this sport, nigga?
Well, you
nigga, you
shut
ain't
your
in no
mouth
book.
talking to the
You
great
ain't in
one.
no
The
book.
great one is speaking.
You ain't in no
The
book.
great one is
You
speaking.
ain't broke no records. You
The
ain't
great
won
one
nothing.
is speaking.
You ain't won nothing, nigga. If you die right now, you would just be somebody.
Well, guess
who was
what?
in
I'll
boxing.
be winning something come fight night. That's for damn sure.
All right. Yeah, all right, fucking bum.
All you gotta do is make weight. Fight that weight.
We can get on the scale today.
Fight that weight.
We can get on the scale today.
Fight that weight.
We can get on the scale today.
Good.
We get on the scale today. What you?
Get it. Get it.
We get on the scale
Get
today.
naked. Get naked for me.
We get on the scale today.
Come on. Take it off. Take the socks off too.
We get on the scale today.
Get the scale right now. Get them on.
Nigga, we get on the scale today, nigga.
You're still.
Nigga.
You're
we
not that
scale
attractive.
Right now.
Calm down.
Nigga.
You're gonna have to at least
can't
take
get on
me
the
on a date
You
first.
can't get on the scale right now, nigga. I get on the scale right now, nigga.
Get it. Get on that scale.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's so angry, you guys. He's big mad.
Yeah.
He's so big mad.
You can't get on no scale right now. I can, nigga.
You're angry about that weight. Let me tell you.
Nigga.
We're gonna solve all your
I don't
problems.
get mad
We're gonna
about no
fight
weight,
night, knock your tooth right out, and we're gonna have a great time. After the fight, we're gonna have a great time. All throughout the fight, we're having a great time. Look, shout out to Don King. Shout out to the great Don King for putting on such a great fight. Shout out to Adrian Broner for signing the contract and making this possible. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my trainers. Shout out to everybody that made this whole thing possible. You know, it's been great, man. I mean, look, boxing is really for the birds right now. So we're bringing boxing back. Matter of fact, I got some friends for you guys. I got some friends for you guys. Let's bring them in.
Well, that is really, really, really great. This is going to be an affordable price, too. This is going to be pay-per-view for $39.99.
All that bullshit, man. We sell real birds, man. Our birds going for 32 right now, nigga.
Look,
a real show.
What fighter brings
that
beautiful birds to the attraction? Well, look, we're bringing birds to this bird right here, but you know what? Look, I am the most exciting man in boxing, period. And that's just what it is.
Man,
now,
hey.
the thing is, AB, his shit talking is not even nearly as good as it used to be.
Man,
He's
listen,
not the
man.
same man he used to be.
Hey,
but
listen,
you know
man.
what? We're gonna make sure that he gets in there and puts on a terrific performance, and a terrific ass whooping will be coming to him come June 7th. Woo!
Hey, look, I ain't with all the clown shit, y'all. I ain't with all this clown shit. And I gotta be honest, I've been in the streets lately, and the birds I've been pitching around, been going for 32. So if you want to holler at me, come holler at me, and we'll take it down if you get 10. Holler at me.
Hey, thanks for answering my question, Blair. I hope I get to speak to you after the fight because AB is mad and he looks like he's in pretty good shape. Good luck.
This question is for Blair Cobbs, Opulent LDTV here. What is your plan for adjustments when AB lets his hands go?
When AB what?
Lets his hands go.
He's gonna let his hands go? Does that ever happen? Is that actually a thing? Look, let's put it like this. I'm prepared for anything in this ring. I have the best, the very, very best that I could possibly ever ask for, that money could ever buy, that God could ever provide. When it comes to a training camp, when it comes to trainers, when it comes to strength condition trainers, when it comes to a cut man, look, when it comes to even a best friend, I got everything I could ever ask for. And I have the greatest fight that I could possibly ever ask for. Right now, there is not one thing in my mind that says that I'm gonna fucking not kill it come fight night. Come fight night, there is nothing but an ass whooping coming. But you know something? I still have to give nothing but praise and fucking respect to somebody like Adrian Broner. Because I'm gonna tell you the truth. We don't see fucking Terrence Crawford or any of these other motherfuckers doing this shit. We don't see none of them. We don't see Keith Thurman throwing blows with fucking Jerron Ennis. So right now, yes, we have a great fight, but at the same time, we need to really give some big respect for the simple fact that he even taking his fight. Whether he gets his ass whooped or not, this is made possible with Don King.
Only affordable too. Only $40. This is gonna be terrific. So baby, get your order in now, cause this is gonna be a real fight. This is a war.
This question for AB. So I just want to know, what are you saying to the people that's saying, are you gonna let your hands go, and will you bring the brush back out?
Man, listen, man. Listen. Everybody just buy the fucking fight or show up. You know, that's all I can say, man. You know what I mean? I done put in the work. You can look at my body and see I put in the work.
Yes.
You can see I put in the work. I ain't worrying about this man. You know what I mean? I'm just ready for this bell to ring and me to go out there and be victorious. Like I said, man, I'm willing to die, man. I don't think this nigga really ready to go that far. I'm willing. I don't care what I gotta do or what I go through. I'm willing to put my life on the line for this shit. And you know, whatever I gotta do to get this victory, I will be victorious. So I just want to thank everybody for coming out. I want to apologize again for being late, but like I said, man, you know what I mean, ain't nobody running no miles for me, you know. And I could have worked out a little earlier because I knew I had a press conference, but I wanted to take my body through a little bit more stress today, you know, and work out in the sun. So I waited a little bit later to work out, and that's why I'm late. But you know, I'm here. So June 7th, y'all gonna get a great fight.
All right, this question is for Adrian. There's Cup Man Tony Suarez over here. Looks like you're looking past Blair. What big names are you looking for after?
I'm gonna stop you right there. This is boxing. This isn't a game of basketball where you can look at your opponent and be like, we playing Charlotte. We playing Charlotte. We know we gonna win. No, this ain't that. This is boxing, and you can't look past no fighter. So with that being said, you know, my main focus is Blair Cobb, who can be a problem to anybody in the ring if they're not at 100%. So I'm taking this fight, you know, as serious as a heart attack. So, you know what I mean? I'm not looking past Blair. You know, I gotta get past Blair.
After you get past Blair, you looking for any big names after Blair?
This is boxing. You take it one fight at a time. It's Blair. I gotta get past Blair. I gotta get past Blair first.
Thank you, champ.
He's rolling now. Y'all got him. Get it, whatever you want to get out of him. Because we want to get these guys to match up head to head. And because y'all have been here a long time, but you can see it's provocatively exciting now. You know what I mean? And I don't take nothing lightly that they say, so I want to get them up here and get them out of here. You know what I mean? Before they be in there fighting
Come on,
right here.
get y'all questions in. Come on, get y'all questions in for me and Blair Bitch Project. Blair Bitch Project.
Hold up.
Hey, man, I think they done.
Hold
Come
up,
on, let's do this face off.
I thought that AB stood for about bitches or about a bitch.
That's why you ain't got one, because you just called it DV, you punk ass nigga. You just beat on the bitch.
What now?
Yeah, he's making up false eyes. Okay.
Hey, hold on. Then you just beat on the bitch. Then you just go to jail for DV?
Yo, what are you talking about? Like, yo, come June 7th, I'm gonna be beating on a bitch.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
Be beating on a bitch.
All right,
named Broner.
Let's see. All right, I see you. Man, you was scaring me. You was fucking up the money. They called me from the county. They say the man in the county, man, he just got a DV. I say, this nigga gonna fuck up the money before he gets some money.
Talk to me nice.
Oh, I know why you got mad too. You got mad because she told you you let me talk shit to her to the last press conference, and you ain't back her up.
Hold on, is this the best that you got, man?
Nah, they ain't the best I got. I'm just saying, bro. Stop beating on bitches, bro.
I'm trying to, but you know, come June 7th, I have to beat on one more bitch. I have to. Because this bitch, she talks so nice to me. She talks so dirty. Look, let me tell you something. This is going to be a big fight.
That's a kinky
It's going to be I'm a kinky motherfucker. I got handcuffs and everything. I ain't going to lie. I ain't going to sit here and lie. Like,
This
you know.
is a kinky twist nigga right here.
You know, but let's put it like this. Well, come June 7th, we're getting a big fight. Say what?
He's sweet. His nails polished. I'm scared to get close to this nigga.
Yeah, man. Like, hey, like, come here, honey.
Hey, man, come on, man. Let's do this stare down, man.
Okay, let's do the stare down. Let's start the stare down.
Come
and
here,
let's get
honey.
it rolling.
Come on, man. So I'll get out of this man's face, man. What y'all gonna move to?
Okay, AB.
What up with it?
Okay.
Sweet. Man.
up, Cassius Chaney and Michael Hunter. Heavyweights. For the WBA Gold and Continental Heavyweight title. 10 rounds schedule.
Same way how you left is how it's going back. Same thing for the weigh-in. However they came, however y'all got on today, it's how y'all going. I just want to be the first one on that, but I'm trying to get back. Yeah, nah, it's just for the fighters in the camps. Yeah. I'm talking about right now. No, same thing. That's what I mean. It ain't for. Yeah, no, I ain't got nothing to do with them.
All right, we've got Ian Green and Roy Barringer.
Who's talking out of their neck?
All right, thank you, gentlemen. Good job, guys. Next up, the battle of the unbeaten Antonios, Antonio Perez and Antonio Williams. All right, guys. Next up. No.
Tell everybody that the DKP fighters, they have an appointment for an interview after. It's at the Embassy Suite. It was in front of them. Ask them to look at it. Please be there.
All right, this is for all of the DKP fighters. You have a 4:30 appointment at Embassy Suites in Miami. The paper was sitting in front of you, so make sure you don't miss it. The DKP fighters, please make sure you're at the Embassy in Miami at 4:30.
No, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. I love your glasses.
Thank you so much.
Very, very nice.